welcome to another episode of 507 Garage. It's been a long time, but here we are. There's been a lot of changes in life, so there's been a ton of delay in regards to me getting anything, on video to provide any updates. So my daily GS, I tried to connect both of the oxygen sensors together. I don't even remember exactly what the purpose of it was, but in doing so, and in doing it wrong, I fried my ECU, the one that was on my black GS, my daily, the one that I was running, low boost NAT. So that one, I fried it. So, and then I tried to get just an ECU and download a software so I could actually unlock the ECU and take away a lot of the security features so I could actually use it to start the car, and the software didn't work. So I spent some money on that and lost money there. So with my oldest child now getting close to being ready to drive, I've been driving their car pretty much all winter, the beginning of summer up to this point. So I need to get the daily back up and running. So a couple things that I need to do. So there's a couple things I need to do. And one of them is basically swap out the ECU that I burnt. Let me show you here. So I've got this mess, but a new ECU and a new ignition, because that key has a chip in it and it communicates and sends a signal to this ECU, which basically gives it the green light to start the car. Without it, I can't start it, and the car just sits here. All right, fast forward. So I got these screws, bolts out. These are ones that break off, so it makes it harder for someone to tamper with your ignition on these older cars and steal it. The problem is, you have nothing to really grab onto. So what I had to do to get this out is, this is positioned like this, right? And in these two areas is where these bolts are. So I used the hammer. This used to be a flathead, but basically I positioned it this way, right? And hit it so this bolt would spin, because it's upside down like that. So I was hitting it this direction so it would spin left. So what you want to do is keep hitting it at an angle so it will spin, and eventually you'll be able to get enough of it where you can spin it by hand. You have more clearance in the front, you have a lot less clearance in the back. But once you get those two out, it slides off of this little, there's a hole there. So it slides off of that. This here is what locks your steering wheel in place. So it slides off of this section, right? This slides off of there, and then it comes out. So now I can put the new one in, put the new ECU in, charge the car, and it should start. All right, so what I used was, to replace that bolt, I use a M8 25 millimeter M8 socket head cap screw. Got this on Amazon. As you see now, you see how it slides in there? And there's one, there's two, and you have your ignition there. I unplugged all this. This goes on the steering wheel. I unplugged it because it normally sits right here, and it's kind of in the way of you getting to the bolts. So let me put this all back together, and then I'll record again. All right, so now that we did that, now I just gotta swap this ECU for the matching ECU, jump it or put a new battery in, and see if this car starts. All right, just put a new battery on. I don't even know if it's charging enough. Nope, it isn't. Let's get a jump on it. One thing I noticed is that the blinking light's not there when I put the key in. If I remove it, got my alarm, put the key in, turn ignition, the on is off, so should be a good sign right there. All right, so after some extra work, she's running now. Just had to give her a jump. So there's an exhaust leak. I have to fix the exhaust, but she is alive again.